the people are talking about this new uh Bruce Jenner. Bruce Jenner now is Caitlyn Jenner, and all his life, he, I don't understand this because he lived a macho. And I'm glad this is happening. Guess what? Because all y'all folks that think that a man that act macho and blah blah, he ain't gay, he ain't trying to be no woman. Look what happened. This man was an Olympic gold medalist, macho man. He's actually 30 years older than me. Yeah, he was born 1949, born 79. But anyway, back in the day before I came in the world, he was, the Olympic gold medal. He was on the weeds box, and he was married to was it 3 women? I think he married 3 or 2 women. Before he married Kris Jenner. 2 women and a woman. Well, I think it's 2 or 3. Whatever. He had marriages, and y'all say, well, a man that's masculine is always straight. And that's not true. I'm glad this is happening. Worst of all, I'm not saying to people, and I'm not trying to tell about what to do. It's just that my personal belief. I don't think people should change their gender. Okay. I might have a high voice, but I love being a man. I cannot want to be a woman. Um, I just can't don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? I might don't act too macho. I might be fitting to other people's standards, but I don't want to be wearing a dress and heels and stuff. Okay, you know what I'm saying? It's just not me. And but Caitlyn Jenner, kudos. Do as you please. That's your life. It's not my life. You know what I'm saying? And so everybody's making. They said this situation with the Vanity Fair cover of Caitlyn Jenner, which is Bruce Jenner, hit the stands. I mean, it broke the internet, everything. So I had to make a comment since it broke the internet. And you know, Miss Caitlyn, even though I feel it's a Mister, but I go ahead and respect this person's, Miss Caitlyn Jenner seems to be a courteous person. I would never want to make fun of him. Of course, I think it's a strange decision. I will admit that. I wouldn't change my gender. I don't want to be no woman. Like I said earlier, I don't want to be no woman. You know what I'm saying? My voice is naturally like this, and I refuse to change it because people's stupid, ignorant ways. And I'm glad this situation happened because it proves to y'all that just because a man act macho or deep voice and blah blah this and that, this man's 65 years old, right? 65. He be 60 this year because he was that ninth of the decade. The ninth year of the decade. I can know because I'm 79 birth, so I'll be 36 this year. So he'll be 66 this year. So this man older than my own father. You know what I'm saying? This man was Olympic. He was athletic. He was a jock. He was all that stuff people try to make. Because that's like when my father used to try to make me do sports and stuff. I didn't want to do it. And not because I didn't want to do it, because it wasn't for, I didn't want to do it for myself. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he wanted me to do it for him, but how am I do something for me, but not for my, you know what I'm saying? It don't run that way. So, you know, so I'm glad this is happening. This is proof to y'all that you cannot make stupid stereotypes about somebody's sex or gender, okay? You cannot do that. You know what I'm saying? For example, we seen, for example, I use Chaz Bono. We seen Chastity is, blonde, long hair, blue eye, babe. But no, she had blood, she had dark eyes, because the mother's part is Mr. Cherokee. Talking about Cher. But she has dark eye. I mean, black people mixed with Indians. You know what I'm saying? But just like, you can tell by her cheekbones and that, she's mixed with their blood. But, the ancestry. But we saw this little blonde little girl. We never, I'm sure back in the 70s before I was born 79, people never thought she would try to become a man. Okay, never thought she would be a lesbian to then become a man. Okay, so we never thought that. So you can't make assumptions like that. You know what I'm saying? We see it on Jerry Springer. You know what I'm saying? You don't always be a stud chicks. There's lesbians. It be the girly ones who are lesbians or bisexual. So and you see some masculine men be gay as well too. You know what I'm saying? Bisexual too. So I mean I don't understand why y'all pick point and say well this and this person do such a thing, this and that. Why not go with definition that if a person have sex or engage sexual activity have sex with the same sex, or have want to have sexual interest, want to have sex with the same sex, they homosexual or bisexual, they like have sex with both genders. Because the only person I want to have sex with is the woman I want to marry to. Okay, I don't want to have sex with no man. I'm not interested in that anal junk. I'm not interested in oral, either of that doggone stuff. Okay, that's just sick to me. You know, I had to cuss for the reason how I know is because I had to tell dudes off in the past in public trying to get me. I said, "Oh, dude, I ain't into that." Yeah, I'm serious. And he was some macho doggone dude. You know what I'm saying? So, and then when that situation showed me that I was always correct, because I always told people, well, if you act even you're gay. But that's not true because you hear these download men both in the I mean, outside both outside African American in the white community, Hispanic community, black community, whatever, who can get these women with HIV. You know what I'm saying? And you see this every day. You know what I'm saying? So you can't sit there and say that a person is gay because they act feminine, or the person, woman, is gay if she act masculine. You can't say that. We see the girly lesbian chicks and men. I mean, I wouldn't cheer for that, but the men, we love lesbians. Okay, I mean, and these ain't no butch, these ain't no stud lesbians. These are the girly ones, the feminine ones. Wear makeup and heels and all other stuff. Some of them used to be the stripper ones. So, I'm not saying all strippers are ladies, don't say that, but, it be on Jerry Springer. So, you can't sit there and say, so Bruce Jenner situation, this shocked everybody. Yeah, it shocked everybody because, everybody thought that he was macho. He'll never try to be a woman, but now he come out as Caitlyn Jenner. You know what I'm saying? He's no longer Bruce anymore. So, Caitlyn Jenner is now a woman. She's happy being a woman all her life, being a macho man. She wanted this inner woman to come out. Okay. Now, then when I say this, and this one thing, of course, by gender wise, he's a woman, but still, he still to me is Bruce Jenner from way, because he was born as Bruce. Okay. You know, um, I would never. I mean, that's one thing I told people before in the past. I would never date a transsexual woman. I want a woman that I can have kids with, and one thing, a transsexual woman cannot make kids. Unless that transsexual woman still have the organs the man, and a transsexual man, which is a woman who became a man, which is a couple like that who have made children because of that. Okay, so that's the only way it can happen. But I would never want to hook up with somebody. And that's not my own preference. I'm not being homophobic. I'm not into that like a natural woman. You know what I'm saying? Woman is born a woman, born female. So what is, I have to make this video because this is everybody's tripping and get upset, but y'all, hold on, I'm not upset because hey, it proves my point that all the time they're saying these folks are ignorant. I mean, I'm saying they be assuming that when somebody is macho, a man is macho, and he don't swing their way, blah blah blah. It's a lie. You cannot say that about everybody. And like I said, if you hear about the download dudes, and it's not only coming from, they call them discreet, download, whatever they call these dudes who have sex with men. It happens in every doggone ethnicity and everything, especially here in the United States. So, especially since even though the gay agenda is going on, and still, it's women who are like Ellen, who's lesbian, can come out and she can get a little backlash from the public, but at the same time but men get it worse. You know what I'm saying? And you even see it on the talk shows. The straight men supposedly should be treated, or whatever they are, treating out for women to be gay. But if a dude's come out and said he was gay or bisexual, he would not get this all gonna same reaction. You get my point? So I'm just letting y'all know that's you know what I'm saying, and that's why I'm in a video about the Jerry Springer, because I don't understand, because I don't want a woman to be messing with me with another woman. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't, it don't feel right with me. And you know what I'm saying? Because it's just still cheating anyway. If you're not committed to me, I don't care what the gender is, and first I do a one straight woman, but still, the point of you cheating and going behind my back, that's not right. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't do this to you. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I had to make a video about this. And I'm letting y'all know this is not a surprise. It's not a surprise because y'all all made stupid assumptions. And I'm not to cuss, if you make an assumption, like especially an ignorant assumption, you'll make an ass out of yourself. And I'm sorry. And then what happened? All these years, Bruce Jenner was macho man and stuff like this, and he married 2 or 3 women. You know what I'm saying, divorces and stuff, but he all his life he wanted to become, and he's 65 years old, almost 60 years old, a woman. Okay, and look what happened. So, you know, I don't understand what these old rigid gender standards. It gets on my nerves because I never had to. I had, even though I love women, and I have no idea to want to have sex with no dude or no interest in their will, but still, it just bothers me because I had been called, all those, I can relate to those teenagers who've been bullied, who's accused of being gay or who are, what I'm saying, because they, I was bullied at school, bullied from my family, bullied from the school, being called queer, faggot, a girl, and all this other stuff because my voice is high or because I don't act macho. I'm not into sports. The reason why I'm not into sports because my dog and father. When I was with male friends, when we, playing with sports, that's when I was interested because it was a group. It was something that all of us wanted, but when it came to my father, he wanted to go extreme. So, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I have too much resentment to both of them, for both of my Dawkins family. I don't talk to none of them because I'm not going to deal with no more drama because the drama still continue after adulthood. So, and if I was to have kids, they would not be able to see them. Just put it away. And it's my choice. Nobody better not come in preaching and things. I'll kick it off the doggone channel and you could consider it to be harassment, but that's my choice. But my point is, and then speaking of choice, this is Bruce Jenner's choice. He's now Caitlyn, and let Caitlyn live Caitlyn. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Okay, it was him and God. Okay, that's only one judge, and it's only God. So of course, I don't think it's okay to change your gender. But it's not my life because I wouldn't change my gender. The reason why I talk this way is because it's my natural voice. Okay, I don't try to talk feminine on purpose. It's my natural voice. You know what I'm saying? So I know that's and what I'm saying, a lot of people, and I refuse to change it. It's because I don't want to be changing and live my life for others. You know what I'm saying? I refuse to live my life for others. I live my life for myself, yes. Okay, make choices for my own, yes. But for other people, no. I mean, when people live their life for other people, they're never gonna be happy. So, and that's why I never changed my voice. And you know what I'm saying, I never changed even sometimes when I look at myself on camera, not on this thing, but when people took camera shoot on me before, video of me before, and I see myself acting, feeling like, dang, I ain't not like that. Because I don't notice that. Because I refuse to ignore anything about me. Anybody know me? I refuse to hear criticism about me. I refuse to accept it. I refuse to, because because I was very suicidal here, all that criticism growing up as a child. So to ignore it to my own therapy, I refuse to hear the criticism. Even when I work at other places, people say something not, work-related situations, I ignored it because I'm not gonna low down myself and feel bad to the point I get depressed and so. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I just do me, live me, and go on my life. So that's the whole reason why that my voice is like this, and I refuse to change it. At 30, I'm 35 years old, and my voice gets a little deeper. It gets deeper when I sing, okay? But when I talk, I refuse to change because I'm not gonna change. Why would I change my voice? Because the point, it's not just the voice being high or low. It's the point of living for somebody else. Like for example, I'm a multiracial person. I claim multiracial roots. And my family is not pure black, even though there are people in the family that say because they one drop identity that came from white slave masters stuff. Okay, I'm not going to, and I fight hard to the fullest. I'm not going to deny my multiracial rule because some stupid white racist person said so. Okay? It's not even a law since 1967. I keep repeating myself. Anybody watch the bill, please look for Who is Black by CNN and let Soy Brown and I forgot the dark slave with the dreads who did the one drop project. They will tell you the one drop rule was abolished in 1967 at the 11 versus Virginia case. All interracial marriage to marry. So, you know, I'm not going to deny that. I know this the history of the one drop rules is oppressive because I have a drop of black blood. It was not by pride, okay? So I'm proud of being a multiracial person, both the African, the European, the American, and refuse to change for anybody else. And anybody that's not like it, get out of my face. Because one thing about Zach lived for Zach and nobody else, okay? The only person can interrupt me doing something to live for, you know what I'm saying? If it's right or wrong, well, actually, if it's wrong, it's the man upstairs, okay? Not no human being here, okay? So, nobody, including myself, nobody God on this earth, okay? So, that's the whole reason why that I'm bringing this up because the point of living for somebody else just gets on my nerves. It's nerve wracking because I have a life of my own and I'm not going to be miserable living for somebody's stupid opinion, living for somebody's stupid decision. I never asked to be part of my life. That's the point that I get, okay? So, going back to this voice that I have, I can relate to some of these teenagers who commit suicide because I dealt with that when people assume that I want to have sex with a dude, or people you make fun of me, call me faggy and queer and stuff, you know, and stuff like that. I refuse to change for those folks, those ignorant folks. I refuse to change for them. What I'm saying? So, in like I said, in my sexual preference is a female because I want to get married and have kids. The point of having sex is for marriage purpose of between two sexes. That's why I'm for traditional marriage. All right, anybody not me, I don't care. It's for the co-create with kids, a baby mama. The one thing about me, I'm not one of those homophobe people who basically they gave you because that's just like homosexual sex is a sin. So is fornication. So is adultery. When y'all sleeping with, speaking I was earlier about the people talking about lesbian, we love it. Y'all want to think about putting a bisexual, lesbian chick in a relationship, a sexual relationship with you? Well, no, that's an orgy. That's a what do you call it? Adultery. That's an orgy. I mean, it's not, it's extramarital marriage. Extramarital marriage, extramarital practice, sin. Okay, so all that is still sexual sin. Okay, if I go get a baby mama, I go get a baby mama. You know what I'm saying? Have baby mamas all different. That's fornication. That's still wrong too. You know what I'm saying? It's still a mortal sin, a bad sin. You know what I'm saying? So why y'all sitting here trying to say that make fun of gay people or make fun of Bruce Jenner, but saying y'all got baby mamas and still sleeping have thoughts on the side. You know what I'm saying? Anybody know what thought means? Those who don't know, thought means the hole right there. Okay, y'all being male thoughts to females by having more female thoughts around the corner. You know what I'm saying? And you can't. That's not it. Y'all didn't even say I. And one of the girls you fooling with, y'all didn't even say I do too. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can't throw stones when y'all do, y'all not doing the exact sexual thing, but it's still a sexual sin. Having sex with the same sex and having sex with outside of marriage, when heterosexually. I mean, and then also having encouraging a chick trying to make her sin against you by having sex with the same sex, so a man can have. I mean, y'all cannot. It's stupid. I look at this. It's like y'all that like God died tomorrow and y'all become God. Yeah, y'all know the discern, so y'all know that what you're doing, you can't throw stones at a man having sex with another man or a woman, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all still want to have sex with two women and make them bisexual or lesbian. Well, yeah, because they're supposed to really sleep with you as a man. And that's just you encouraging them to have a sinful situation with y'all. I mean, it don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. So the reason why I'm bringing all this up because it's like saying who have not seen cast the first stone. You know what I'm saying? So you know the point is you cannot get mad at Bruce Jenner for what I'm saying because y'all all always before Bruce Jenner even came out the doggone mouth and said he want to be a woman. All these years, I bet y'all say be tough, told little boys to be tough and strong like Bruce Jenner and all the other men in athletes because that's being masculine. But this man proved to y'all that he lived that life as a macho man, was not happy, and he wanted to become a woman. And he guess what? He's a transsexual now, okay, a transvestite or whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? So you cannot sit here because your assumptions suck. Okay, you cannot make that assumption. You have people who military who's doing this sexual stuff between each other. You have folks in jail. You have the thugs in jail, whether they're like white, black, Hispanic, whatever, other race, mixed, whatever, age, neighbor. You have men raping each other in jail, or either having sex consensually in jail because there's a woman around. You know what I'm saying? And they go back in the street and they go, what? They have sex with. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, the reason I'm bringing all this up because it's hypocrisy. I mean, I don't condone what he did, but I still respect Caitlyn. You know what I'm saying? Respect Bruce Caitlyn Jenner because if I was to meet this person as a friend, this person would be respectful. So why would I bash someone? I mean, that's the point. At least treat those the way I want to be treated. You have to, I won't think I don't do it, and I know I'm guilty. God knows I'm guilty of this. When someone do me wrong, I do go back at them. Okay, but you know, but for it is, I would never go out there and say you queer, you this and that to Caitlyn Jenner, but it's Jenner because he have not did anything to me. You know what I'm saying? He haven't did anything to me. You know, when he spoke to Diane Sawyer, he seemed to be a respectable person. It's just, there's people out there who are, who are transgender or whatever, and I still, respect them. Not too long ago, not transgender, talking to, it was one of female friends that was a stud. Stud means masculine lesbian woman. And I'm not gonna, bash her because what she do. She's still a human being just like I am. You know what I'm saying? I still respect her. And it's like there's gay people, saying who are nice, both male, females who are nice. I'm not gonna bash them. You know what I'm saying? So, and it seems to me these men who insecure. I'm not insecure about me being a man. I'm happy to be a man. I don't go with the stupid, ignorant stereotypes about being a man because instead of these men being responsible being, for example, ones who want to be macho stuff, why not get your ass up like I do, go to school, go to school line, I do look for work, I was not too long ago putting applications, okay? But when you do, what I'm saying, when you do have an opportunity, when someone gives you the opportunity to get a job, why not get your ass, go take care of your responsibilities, take care of your kids, you know what I'm saying? Take care of the women you love, you know what I'm saying? That's a part of being a document because that's why I'm going to school. Besides me going to school to get more money, you know what I'm saying, for my bachelor's degree in entrepreneurship, that's because I'm going close to 40 and I don't want to be an old man making kids. So I do want to get married to a woman and, yeah, of course, to a woman, of course, and then have children, and I want to take care of her and the kids. I don't want no woman taking care of me. Okay, I was a spoiled grandchild growing up, and I hated it as I got older because I did not be taught the responsibilities to be independent. And when I tried to be independent, it was folks around the neighborhood, it was family members as well, trying to discourage me at turning 18 to stay in a boy mindset. And I said, heck no, I'm not a boy, I'm a man. Y'all don't care about your stupid old school trash. I don't belong there. It was back in 1990 something. I don't live that trash. So why y'all trying to add that tradition, that screw up tradition in my life? I don't want that in my life. I want to be responsible. I want to take care of my things. I want to go buy my business and live on my own. I don't want to buy take care of me and they always on. You know what I'm saying? So that's the point. That's the reason why. Like I said, a lot of these men is living in a win-win situation. I see this in the hood. They got the girlfriend and the girlfriend, living girlfriend, which end up being a common law wife here in Texas. They taking care of them. They not looking for the word. They slinging dope. You know what I'm saying? And some of these dudes have to call me a faggot, but at least I'm the head of my own household. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna let a woman take care of me unless I'm sick. The only time I let a woman take care of me unless I'm sick. Okay? Unless I'm physically disabled, whatever. But if I'm up in age to take care of myself and then take care of her, I'm gonna take care of her. You know what I'm saying? That's what the purpose of being a man. You know, taking care of your kids, not making excuses. Okay, if you don't want to make babies with the woman, and she was excuse me for language, a shitty mama, why make babies with her? That's why I was saying in my videos. I'm very cautious about what type of woman who raised my kid. If that type of woman she got the boss of my mom and all that stuff, that's not, and worse, I'm not gonna have that as my baby mama, my wife, baby. No, that's not gonna happen. I go to jail behind that. Okay. Shoot, no. You know what I'm saying? So I'm very cautious of what type of woman I date. That's why I take my time. That's why I haven't dated a long time because I don't want just because a woman looks good. It's not only but the looks, because yeah, Trust me, a beautiful woman does attract me. But besides looks, what about her mentality? What about intelligence? Is she ignorant? Is she intelligent? Is she can do this? Can she cook? Because besides me cooking, I want her to cook too. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Is she very nurturing mother skills? You know what I'm saying? When she have kids, is she, you know what I mean? She do, you know what I'm saying? Is she not on drugs? That's one thing I was one believe. If she's not on drugs, you know what I'm saying? She not a criminal minded woman. All that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm very picky of what type of woman I want to date and marry. I'm saying I don't want to just pick any blue moon woman and then just and to be a surprise. I thought all this stuff was true about her and it's the ugly side of her. You know what I'm saying? So I discern everything that I find. You know, and that's why people say, "Well, you in there a long time?" Because I'm poor right now. Okay, I'm poor. Okay, I'm saying poor in a ghetto way. I'm poor right now, and I don't need to be spending money on some chick. Okay, I need to get my behind together. That's why I'm going. While besides be looking for work on this computer, I go to school online. Not too long doing my schoolwork. Not too long ago. Fizzy was a little late, but still, you still turn it in. You know, I get a little points off. Still, maybe my grade up because I got a little B right now. My grade right now. So get my entrepreneurship degree, a bachelor's degree. So in case when I do work, I can work at at a corporate job or any degree jobs, and then get high paying money, and then make my own business. Yeah, if that's our plan B for me. My own business, my own dream is to become a singer, actor, model, a bilingual actor, model. Okay, but if I don't make it or wherever, at least I can work in the industry. Or at least I can get my own business and work. Have my own talent agency, have my own modeling agency, have my own record label. Um, that's my dream. And help others, encourage others who are trying to become singers, actor, models. Who even if they don't, like for example, like the folks on American Idol, if they don't sing correctly, they can always go to a singing coach and learn how to sing. They have to put faith into it. Okay, even though it's a fictional movie, Sister Act One. Okay, how she taught them nuns how to sing. What we go over did that can happen in reality. Okay, so just because somebody don't sing right in this period of time, if they practice and perfect, they'll sing. Okay, and I'm for the people trying their best because if they have talent and they want to sing, no one should discourage that person to go for their goal. Okay, and that's exactly what people have told me that I couldn't sing, and another one because of my singing is because of something else. I don't want to go into no racial issue because I sing in Spanish. But point is that I ignored it. I pushed them aside like Mariah Carey said that in that song Can't Take It Out. It was called Can't Take It Away From Me. Yeah, I like that song. Pushed them aside. You know what I'm saying? And I love that song. Mariah Carey said Can't Take It Away From Me. I love that song. But yeah, I cried with that song because I went through a lot of stuff going on, okay? But it's a very spiritual moral song. But going back to Bruce Jenner, I have to, these men making fun of him, and usually the ones, what I'm saying, if they ain't got their stuff together, they just start making fun of this man, okay? Like I said, I'll condone what he did, what I'm saying. I think he should enjoy his life as a man, but it's not my decision to make the decision for him. That's his decision making decision for him herself now, should I say? She wants to be a woman, okay? I let that between and somebody higher than me to handle that, okay? Because I gotta worry about my own sins and on my own. I'm not perfect. Nobody is. Even they say they ain't perfect, they'll still sin, okay? So even they say, Lord, go to heaven. Hello. So point is that you know, I have to worry about my own self. Cause when I die, I won't be judged for what I done, not for someone else's actions. And that's I force someone to do or make someone do something wrong. Okay, so that's the only way. What I'm saying, the only reason why that I will be. But that's Bruce Jenner don't know me. You know what I'm saying? Bruce is older than I am, older. Well, he's 4 years older, 5 years older than my own father. So what I'm saying. You know, so I got I just like to say make a comment about this. And President Obama, that is true. that he shouldn't be tweeting about other things besides tweeting to Caitlyn Jenner. But that's I don't know Prince of Marvel. So anyway, that's all I gotta say. Lord, have a nice day.